But we also were able to experience this delegation, the everyday life. You know, we quite often see the media, and the media wants to concentrate, and rightfully so, on the conflict. But on a daily basis, we saw average residents of Israel. We were able to visit a telecommunications company and see how they're dealing with telecommunications and how is it that not only are they dealing with technology, but providing jobs and employment opportunities, especially for the women of Israel. How they're dealing with workforce diversity. We saw and visited educational institutions, a high school in Stero. We visited a primary school in Jerusalem. The name of that primary school is the Guatemala Primary School. When I asked why is it named after Guatemala, they said we have many schools named after all of the Latin countries that supported at the UN with their vote for the creation of the state of Israel. Amen. We saw and visited a non-for-profit that deals with immigration in Israel. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, on a daily basis, what's happening in Israel is the same things that are happening here in the Bronx and in New York City. What Latinos need to understand is that we have this strong connection with the people of Israel, with the Jewish community. In fact, in Latin America, when we visited the foreign ministry, we saw and we heard how in Latin America thousands and thousands of Latinos are practicing Jews. Here in the Bronx, I mean, where we stand today, this used to be a synagogue. When I used to be an assembly member, the office where my assembly office was at, that was a synagogue. When State Senator Diaz first became a pastor over there on Seward Avenue, the church that he pastored was a synagogue. Yes. There's this strong connection. One that, thanks to my good friend Ido Aharani, the ambassador, Ido. Let's give Ido a strong round of applause. Between Ido and Michael Miller and I, and now my friend, the President of Israel. This is, absolutely. This is a connection. This is a relationship that we're forging now for many, many generations to come.